Good morning student, myself Pankaj Kumar and welcome to my class. In last video we were discussing prime factorization method to find HCF. Even we had solved some questions from exercise 5.2. Today we are going to see long division method to find HCF of given numbers. Okay. So first let me tell you what are the steps we have to follow for that, then I'll show you the example. Okay. So prime factorization method is convenient to find the HCF of a smaller number. So prime factorization method is suitable for smaller number, but what about bigger number? When we have to find the HCF of bigger number, we follow long division method. Okay, so for bigger number we have long division method. Okay, now let me read out the step, then I will show you practical. Okay, so first divide the larger number by smaller number. First divide the larger number by smaller number. Okay, obtain remainder. This is the first step. Then step number 2, divide the divisor by the remainder. Whatever remainder we will get, by that we will divide divisor. Okay, step number 3, repeat the process till we obtain 0. We have to repeat the process till we get 0 as remainder. Okay, step number 4, the last divisor which gives remainder as 0 is HCF. The last divisor which gives remainder as 0 is HCF. Now let me give you example and you try to understand the concept. Okay, so here we have the question, find the HCF of 476 and 1106. So according to the step, first divide the larger number by smaller number and obtain remainder. So which one is the larger number here? 1106 is the larger number and this is the smaller number. Okay, so we will divide this 1106 by 476 and we will get remainder. Clear? So as you can see on the screen, 1106 we will divide by 476. So first it will go how many time? 2 time. Okay, when we multiply 2 6 is 12, 2 will write, carry 1 for this column, 2 7 is 14 and 1 15, 1 was carry here. Okay, 2 7 is 14 and 1 15. Clear? Again carry 1. Now 2 4 is 8 and 1 9. Okay, now we have to subtract. Clear? When we subtract 6 minus 2 4, this will take borrow from here. So when we take borrow, this will become 10 minus 5 and this will become 0. Now 10 minus 9 1. Okay, so here we got 154. This is the remainder. Okay, this is the remainder. Now step number 2, divide the divisor by the remainder. Now divide the divisor by the remainder and repeat the process till we obtain 0. Now we have to divide this divisor 476 by the remainder, and what we got here 154, this is the remainder, and by this remainder we have to divide this divisor. Okay, so divide now. So now it will go how many time? 3 time. Okay, so when we multiply by 3 4 is 12, carry 1 for this column, 3 5 is 15 and 1 16, 6 will write here and 1 carry for this column, 3 1 is 3 plus 1 4. Now we have to subtract. Okay, now subtract 6 minus 2 4, 7 minus 6 1, 14 we got here remainder. Okay, now we have to divide this divisor 154 by 14 because it is mentioned in the step, repeat the process till we obtain 0. Now here we have the remainder 14. Till now we haven't got the remainder 0. So we have to repeat this process. Okay, so now we will divide this 154 by this remainder 14. Okay, now divide. How many time it will go? First 1 time, 14 into 1 14. Now subtract 5 minus 4 1 and 1 minus 1 0. Okay, now bring down this 4 here. Now it became 14. Now it will go how many time? 1 time. 14 into 1 14. Okay, subtract cancel, or we can say 0 0. Okay, so we got here 0. We got here 0 now. Now according to the last step, the last divisor which gives remainder as 0 is HCF. So which remainder is giving the which divisor is giving the remainder 0? Here you can see this is 14. Okay, this is the divisor which is giving us the remainder 0. Here you can see. So this 14 will be the HCF of 476 and 1106. Okay, this is the last divisor which is giving the remainder 0 here. Okay, that's why this is the HCF of 476 and 1106. Clear? Then we have second example. Find the HCF of 625, 1025 and 1400. Here we have three number and we have to find out the HCF. So as it is mentioned in step number 1, first we have to divide larger number by smaller number. Okay, so this is the smaller number and this is the larger number, this also larger number. Okay, so first we will divide 1025 by 625. Okay, because this 1025 also greater than 625, so first we will take this one to divide. Okay, now divide. Here we have 1025. First we will divide by 625, so it will go how many time? One time. So when we multiply, we will get 625 only. Now subtract 5 minus 5 0, 2 minus 2 0, and 10 minus 6 4. Okay, so we got here remainder 400. Now by this remainder we have to divide this divisor. Okay, here you can see 625 I have taken, this is the divisor, and this divisor we have to divide by remainder. Okay, and this process we have to repeat till we get the remainder 0. Okay, now it will go how many time? One time. 400 into 1, 400. Now subtract 5 minus 0, 5, 2 minus 0, 2, 6 minus 4, 2. Here we got the remainder 225. Now by this remainder we will divide this divisor 400. Okay, as you can see here. Now it will go how many time? Again one time. Okay, when we multiply we will get 225. Now subtract. When we subtract we will get 10, this is 0 and 0 is less than 5, so this will take borrow from here, but here also we have 0, so this will take borrow from here. Okay, so when we take borrow, this will become 3. Okay, and this will become 10. Okay, now from here also we have to take the borrow, so this will become 9 and this will become 10. Clear? Now 10 minus 5 5, 9 minus 2 7, and 3 minus 2 1. Okay, so here we got 175 remainder. Okay, now by this remainder we will divide this divisor. Okay, here you can see 225. Now it will go, now divide. Now it will go how many time? Again one time. Okay, 175. Now subtract 5 minus 5 0, 2 is less than 7, so this will take borrow from here. So when we take borrow, this will become 12 and this will become 1. Now 12 minus 7, 5, 1 minus 1, either you write 0 or give cross mark. Okay, so now we got the remainder 50. Now by this 50 we will divide 175. Okay, as you can see here 175. Now it will go how many time? 3 time. Okay, so when we multiply this 50 by 3 we will get 150 here. Okay, now subtract 5 minus 0, 5, 7 minus 5, 2, 1 minus 1, either you write 0 or give cross mark. Okay, now we got the remainder 25. Okay, now this, by this remainder we have to divide this divisor 50. Here you can see, now it will go how many time? 2 time. Okay, so when we multiply 25 by 2 we will get 50. When we subtract 0 minus 0, either you write here 0 or give cross mark. Okay, and 5 minus 5, 0, either you write 0 or cross mark. So here we are getting the remainder 0. Okay, and which divisor is giving 0? 25. Okay, 25. So this is the HCF of 625 and 1025. 1025. Therefore, the HCF of 625 and 1025 is 25, because this 25 is giving remainder 0. Okay, but here we have another number also, 1400. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to divide this 1400 by this 25 to check whether this 25 is dividing 1400 also or not. Okay, so then divide 1400 by 25. Now here you can see, by this 25 we are dividing this 1400. Okay, here you can see, so first it will go 5 times. When we multiply 25 by 5, we'll get here 125. Now subtract, 0 is less than 5, so this will take borrow from here. When we take borrow, this will become 10, so 10 minus 5, 5, and here it was 3, 3 minus 2, 1, and 1 minus 1, either you write 0 or give cancel. Okay, now bring down this 0 here. Now it became 150. Now it will go how many times? 6 times. 25 into 6, 150. Now subtract, will get 0. Okay, so either you write here cross mark or give 0. Okay, so this 25 is dividing this 1400 also. Therefore, HCF of 625, 1025 and 1400 is 25. Okay, so this is how we can find out HCF of 3 number using long division method. Clear to you? Now this is question number 3 from question number 5. Okay, and from exercise 5.2. Okay, so we have 1500 and 2100. We have to use long division method. Okay, so this is the bigger number or larger number we can say, and this is the smaller number. So according to the step, first we have to divide larger number by smaller number. Okay, as you can see on the screen, so 2100, and this we have to divide by 1500. Clear? So first it will go how many time? 1 time. So when we multiply 1500 by 1, we'll get 1500 only. Now subtract, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. 1 is less than 5, so this will take borrow from this. When we take borrow, this will become 11 and this will become 1. Okay, 11 minus 5, 6, and 1 minus 1, either you give cross mark or 0. Clear? Now here we got 600 remainder. Now by this remainder we have to divide this divisor. Okay, 1500 I have written here. Now it will go how many time? 2 times. 6 into 2, sorry, 600 into 2, 1200. Now subtract, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 5 minus 2, 3, and 1 minus 1, 0 or cancel, cross mark. Okay, understood? Now here we got 300 remainder. Here we got remainder 300. Now by this remainder we have to divide 600. Okay, as you can see on the screen here. Now it will go how many time? 2 times. 300 into 2, 600. When we subtract, we will get 0. Okay, so this 300, this is the divisor which is giving the remainder 0. Okay, which is giving the remainder 0. So this 300 is the HCF of 1500 and 2100. Okay, therefore HCF of 1500 and 2100 is 300. This is the answer. Clear? So children, today whatever I have discussed with you, I hope each and everything is clear to you. Thank you.